Good morning. It's another beautiful day. It's just finished raining. It's very overcast. I'm on my way to do another bikeway over in our Logan City area. That's right. It's where all the Bogans from Logans go riding. Anyways, I'm riding towards Heritage Park. There's a fascinating bunch of bikeways and footpaths there. Going to show you. I think you're going to like this. This is Kingston Road. We'll take a left onto Newchow Road as we work our way towards our trailhead on this series of bikeways that I've put together. Let's get through this roundabout. This can be a bit busy. This is Logan Reserve Road. Our start point's going to be on Brownsplains Road at the intersection of East-West Cycle Route and Crestmead Cycle Route, right here in Bogan, Logan City. This is Marsden State High School, the best high school in the country. That's what they will tell you. Now, I'm just going to head over to Brownsplains Road. We're going to cut across here. We'll get on through this parkland, just over here. Just check this out for a moment, see if there's any tents set up, and there's not. Ooh, check it out. There's a rock wall. You can do some rock climbing. This is our version of Kangaroo Cliffs. You know, at Brisbane, Kangaroo Point. You get it? No? Okay. This is it. This is the best park Logan City Council has to offer us right here in Marsden. What's on here? It says the future belongs to all of us. That is truth right there. You can take that to the bank. And we do have one lonely solitude Mr. Ibis right there. Could be a missus. How can you tell between boy and girl with the birds, hey? All right, let's head on down to, this is Brownsplains Road, AKA Brownstains. We'll just keep on punching ahead up until we get to Crestmead, right next to the cop shop. We all love them. And that's where we're gonna begin. Oh wow, I can see a rainbow up ahead there. How gorgeous is that? Rainbow, God's promise in the Bible. See that? That is gorgeous. Oh, we've got this ute here with lights on. I don't know what that's all about. Australian gas networks. Look at behind me, there are just three fellas there just having a union meeting on the side of the road. 3 gas trucks. And 3 guys having coffees, just talking politics, trying to solve the world's problems. All right, we're just about here, peeps. Let's go past the cop shop. Here we go, Crestmead or Crestweed police station. There we go. Everyone having their nanny naps inside. And our trailhead is just up here, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Here we go. Right next to the beautiful face of Jim Chalmers. And here we go, Crestmead Cycle Route, East-West Cycle Route. This is going to be our start point. We've got the shops there behind me and the gangs that come out at night time to rule the streets of rage. So this is going to be about a 15-kilometre series of bikeways that I've linked together. Right here, it starts, and we're going to go on past Magnesium Drive and into Heritage Park. We're going to finish back here as well. So I hope this kind of gives you a few more ideas. If you live in Bogan, Logan City, this could be something that you may want to try. Don't forget, I'm going to put the GPX to this bike ride in the description of this video, so feel free to check it out there if you're interested. Let's go. Please subscribe. See you later, Jimmy. All right, we'll head on up past Magnesium Drive Technically, this is the east-west cycle route, and to be fair, it is actually brilliant. Check out my video if you haven't seen it already, where I ride the complete east-west cycle route, aka the Scrubby Creek route, because it follows the entire Scrubby Creek. We've got KFC and we've got Macca's. They're fairly new, by the way. That's Berrinba. We'll punch on through. This is a Saturday morning. It's quiet. Normally this is extremely busy. What's old mate doing? He's on his phone. That's what he's doing. Wake up, Sleepy Joe. All right, down here. And what I do like about this, it's got a very wide pathway. So yeah, this is pretty good. Did you know that over on that side, you got the Berrinba Wetlands? Perhaps I should do a video one day just focusing on Berrinba Wetlands. It's got a myriad of bikeways, footpaths, all throughout the amazing wetlands in there. So maybe I might do that in an upcoming video. All right, we come down to Bis Road, and I'll just show you a sign that's sort of not really worth stopping and seeing, but because of this video. Here we go, Crestmead Neighbourhood Watch, caring for you, because they care for you. Okay, what you need to do over here, there's no traffic. We get on across to the other side because that's where there is the cycleway. We hang a sharp left here. If we go right, that's the east-west route, but we are doing what I'm going to simply call the Heritage Park bikeway. And this is where we go. They've got a cool bridge here. And if you're not familiar with the area, we've got some really beautiful smells happening, and that's because we got the Brownsplains Tip, the rubbish dump right there. I was hoping to just power through, but it ain't happening. Oh, check it out. Here's the letterbox. Is that the letterbox for the garbage dump? That's it, mate. All right, we'll go across the road. This is called Recycle Way. It makes sense. I mean, I like the fact that they've called a road, you know, relating to the dump, Recycle Way. That's cool. So a lot of safety here. You got the roadway up there, and we're going to ride on this bit of tarmac. I'll just show you something else. Oh geez, how do I get through here? I want to show you what they got on the road here. I'll have to just go on back past. There are these really big and quite cool entry structures. And this is it. As you're heading up Bis Road, you got these sort of big entry structures with the koalas and Chalmers over there. It's kind of like going, welcome to Heritage Park, welcome. Hey, it's brightening up the city a little bit, although Chalmers down there, I don't know, he puts a bit of a downer on it. All right, we are back on course now, ladies and gentlemen, and there is a crossing just over here. We're going to get it on over. And this is probably only about 100 meters up from the massive Chalmers entryway that we just saw before. Here we go. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Jimmy boy. All right, and here we go into some of the, you know, backstreet ways of this cycleway. And by the way, it's just started to spit a bit, so yeah, I apologise. I hope you're not getting too wet. Hope that's a bit better. All right, let's go. A little bit overcast now, so I hope this footage turns out okay. Going down a dip, just got to watch these bollards. What made me think about just doing a bit of a video on this was I rode home from work yesterday. I work over in Logan City at the McDonald's there. I just went exploring a little bit as I rode my little bicycle home, and I went through this sort of area. Then I realized there's actually a myriad of footpaths that are really wide, like you're seeing right here. And this could be actually, you know, pretty good to showcase and show others of what's here, except this is no good. Can I do it? I hate these. I absolutely hate these. They are for motorcyclists, you know, just to stop them tearing up the back streets, and for trail bikers. All right, which way are we going? Oh, we're gonna go here. This actually is a intersection. We're gonna come back this way and explore some more. We'll keep going up here. Yeah, so I strung together a bunch of these footpaths, and yeah, it works out to be around 15 kilometers. Now, obviously, you can do a whole lot more. Keep exploring. I guess I'm giving you the general gist and feel of this area here. And I gotta tell you, I like it. I do like it. We'll keep on punching ahead. Now here, there are so many streets. If you check out like Google Maps or any of your riding software where you're mapping out a navigational route, all of these streets have footpaths that go in onto this bushy land corridor. So yeah, you really can't go wrong. If you make a wrong turn and head up any street, it looks like it's a dead-end cul-de-sac. It actually is not. It'll come onto this pathway here. Yeah, so I hope that you get a little bit of inspiration out of this one. So I've mapped it out on my Cuspo, and just following that. I know a number of you have actually, because of my videos, have actually bought a Cuspo and are wondering, you know, how to put routes onto there. This is a nice little park. We're going to punch on across. I have said that I'm going to put something together. I just honestly have not had the time. And so I do apologise. I do want to just make a video about it, because a video is always worth 1,000 words, I reckon. And I'll show you some of the things I now know and have streamlined, and how I do much, much better in designing a route, whether it's up on my phone or whether it's up on the computer, and then converting that and getting that sent over towards the Cuspo, the bike computer, or any bike computer you might have. How cool is this, by the way? Yeah, so I'll do that in an upcoming video. Sorry guys, I just honestly don't have time. When people say, oh, can you do a video on this or write some instructions, I'd love to, but I got competing priorities, so I do apologise. I'm sorry. I got to wipe down the lens a bit. Peace. There we go. Can you see a bit better? I hope so. All right, we now come out to Bis Road once again, and we're pretty much just going to cut across. Just up to here. I'll just cut across the grass. And there is a footpath right here, nice and wide. This is where we carry on. And check this out, it's like this old road down here. Actually, let's just explore this for a moment. This must have been an old roadway. And that's boring. Just goes back up to Bis Road. Yeah, don't even waste your time, brother. This is where we're going to be powering on. I got to watch myself because it's pretty slippery today, and I don't want to slip and fall. Someone's running up here. We'll keep powering down this footpath over here. This is really nice here. Love it. And I really like how there's ample room for a runner and a cyclist to go past, just like we saw them. we'll cut on across this road. What's this road called? But you can see the bikeway just continues down this way. Thank you, Lord, the rain has come to a stop for me. I thought I was about to get sacked on this ride. Multiple routes that, you know, meander all the way around this part, but we'll just go upon the route that I've planned, and this gives us, I guess, it maximizes the amount of pathways we ride here, but I've tried to do it in a way that's logical and you're not just riding in circles. Okay, we've got a left-hand bend coming, aka a dog leg over this bridge. This is cool. Hey, by the, whoa, I just slipped there. Look at this. Does it get any better than this? It's like we're in paradise. Hey, by the way, this is Scrubby Creek. I've already spoken a lot about Scrubby Creek, but it is really cool. Ooh, someone has left a really high quality bike there, Shimano. It's a Tourex. Jeez, what a waste. And that one would be a keeper. But I think I'll just stick to the old Eve right now. I think it goes just a little bit faster than the old Tourex there. Yeah, another bridge that goes down there over good old Scrubby. Has anyone else ridden around the Heritage bikeways? It's not officially called any bikeway, obviously, but hey, we are titling it today, aren't we? Yes, we are. Oh, it's spitting. It's like spitting all over my face. We're coming up to 7-Eleven here. We all know what that means. Coffee and Slurpee time. So beautiful. 7-Eleven is so beautiful. All right, this is Waller Road. Check it out. We won't waste time with Waller. We're going to go on down here. I will just show you this though. Yeah. 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 I'll just say something. I've got a lot of memories over here when I did my Scrubby Creek journey series. There's a big drainway that's literally just over here. I won't bother going down there, but I actually did a money drop where I hid a trail biscuit there with 10 bucks and a few other goodies, just literally down inside that drainway. It's pretty cool actually. Put it up online and then the hunt began. People began coming out in droves looking for the money drop. It's quite funny, but yeah, Scrubby Creek. Where we are going now is we're actually going to power on straight down there, and it loops around a bushy area and then it comes underneath this overpass. There's a big bridge that's just over here. That's pretty cool. But for now, let's go according to the route that I've planned. This is Waller Road. This road can be quite busy, so just watch yourself. This is my cue, yeah. We're going up Regency Drive right here. It's only a short little bit of roadway and then it carries on into the bikeways once again. We go off to the right. And it's literally just that stretch. And the bushland is just up here. There's a park over here. And we will head into this parkway like this. All right, head on over here. Watch the timber boards, especially if they're wet. Trust me on that one. You do not want to be going fast over any timber boards or crossings ever. I have slipped and fallen a couple too many times just trying to be silly. We've got a bridgeway coming up down here, some people walking across. Just coming past, thank you. Sometimes you just got to tell them how it is. Okay, you can go on straight up ahead. That brings you to Eastern Drive. That's the back end of Grand Plaza. But we're going to go across here. And once again, really, really nice. Now all we're going to do, we're going to be going back to the right. If you go to the left back there is like a BMX pump track, a skate bowl. It's pretty good. We're just going to keep on going past the Brownsplains High School here and take you underneath that bridge, that underpass here on Waller Road. That actually is very, very nice. And we'll go past Tammy Law. Good on you, Tammy. Keep working hard. And this is where we go. I think you'll like this. I said I think you'll like it, no guarantees. I like it anyway. Yeah, look at this. Nice. Oh. So, really cool underpass. If it's ever raining, come under here. You know, if you ever want to, put a tent over there, stealth camp a little. But this is it. This is the underpass of Waller Road. Well, it says Yogi Bars 1879T, whatever the heck that means. I'll tell you what, it could do with a bit of sugar soap cleaning under here. I mean, that's pretty disgusting, really. Let's keep powering on. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it, bro. So yeah, the school literally just over there. Right now this is school holiday period. But if you're coming here on a morning or an afternoon, I can only imagine how many school kids probably use these pathways. You come riding here, they'll probably try rolling you and mugging you for all your pocket money. Yeah, so we've got Scrubby Creek down there. We were literally riding up on the other side, just over there. What are your thoughts so far? I think this is pretty cool. Very, very nice. You got lots and lots of options here. We are going to be going off to the right. If you go straight, that's simply the east-west cycle route. We'll head on back towards Heritage Park here. I've got lots of memories here. Those of you that know my Scrubby Creek exploration video series. Anyways, I've harped on enough about that. We're going to go up. And this is a bit of an uphill climb. But once again, you got the bushland and you got residential here. And you got this primo cycleway just to go and navigate and explore behind. It's great. And of course, literally straight ahead of me, beyond the bushes there, you've got the Brownsplains Tip. So if the wind is just right and the sun is just shining correctly, you'll get a big waft of the Brownsplains Tip's odours. Good morning. Yeah, the Brownsplains Tip odours. Oh, you could bottle that stuff and sell it. All right, coming out very, very shortly here, we're at the top of this small little hill. And we hit this road. I don't know the name of it, but we've still got, you know, the nice wide footpath right here. I actually went exploring in that bushland too, and you can oversee the tip. But then again, who the heck wants to oversee that? I did a drone shot. Oh, this is what the Brownsplains garbage dump looks like. And I mean, thinking back now, thinking, who the heck cares? Now, there's a little short strip there, or you can go around here. We are going to be crossing over the road. And I'll just literally take you to this side. This is Bayless Road, by the way, and we follow this for a little while. Now there's actually a really small, I don't know, hidden, tucked away shop. I think they call it Bayless Cafe, literally just down here. You know, I've never really stopped anywhere to get a cup of coffee on my bike rides. Maybe today I will. Oh, g'day Jay Aston. How you going, mate? Jay with his photoshopped image of his shoulders going. Then again, he might actually be a really huge, good-looking fellow. Who knows? Let's ride on the road, mate. And where we are at the moment is a bit further down there. We came out and cut across, if you remember. We're literally just going to be powering straight on down. So we effectively just did a bit of a figure eight. Oh, I love this. Oh, but it's spitting a bit as well. Just got to be careful, the road's wet. I don't need my back wheel slipping out, and I do a Superman all over the road. Yeah, just up here, there's a little shopping centre. I think they call it Bayless Village or Bayless Park. Hang on, it's called Heritage Park. Heritage Park Shopping Centre. Let's just have a quick look, shall we? Why not? They got a IGA supermarket, Cafe Bayless. Here we go. This is it. Yeah, what the heck not. Let's get a coffee, mate. Just an extra hot latte.
What size?
Large.
Sorry, did you say extra hot or extra sugar?
Extra super hot.
Sure. I'm putting
the hottest your machine can set it.
Sure.
I just like it really, really hot, that's all.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks very much. Alright, what do they call this? Bayless Cafe. So we'll have our cup of joe here. That's extra hot, which is the way I like it. There we go, that is good. Okay, turn my radar on again. There we go. And just get my daytime running lights on. Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See ya. Alright. Time to keep going. That was nice. That was enjoyable. Okay, we now come to an intersection. This is a roundabout. This is called Green Road. We chuck a left, and you'll be surprised, there is actually a really nice wide footpath here that goes pretty much up the entire length, all the way up to Chalmers Flat Road. Now we're going to head towards Magnesium Drive, so we've got a few kilometres left, but the way we're going to do it is we're going to take one of these footpaths into the left soon, not yet. If you know this area, you keep following this road. It heads on up to Bumstead Road, and it's quite a busy road here usually on any given day of the week. A little bit further down here we're going to chuck a left, but not yet. A bit further down. However, I will just show you something. I want to go to the left, but you can keep going straight on ahead and just check out how wide it is. That's all new wide footpath. I call it biking infrastructure, but it's not just for bikes, obviously. But yeah, really cool. This is where I rode my bike home yesterday. I've ridden here many times, but they've kind of finished it here now, and just check out how wide it is. We, however, are going to go down Powell Park. Powell. P-O-W-E-L-L. Powell? Powell. I don't know, who cares? Purely want to take you down this way just to show you some of these more hidden, I guess, cycling routes. There is a nice little secret route that takes you up into Magnesium Drive though. And it's where I do want to show you. See, there's another footpath that goes off there. Lots and lots of options. We'll go down this way. And our little turn off is coming up very soon. Here we go. Here we go very soon. This is it. Okay, chuck a sneaky right hand turn. There's a little bit of water pooling up here. Nothing the e-bike can't handle. Very good. We're in the clear, in the clear, in the clear. Now we do have one of these scenarios, so yeah. And check this out, eh? If you've got a bunch of rubbish and you need to take it to Brownsplains Tip, but they charge you too much money for it, you can just dump it here. Look, others are doing it. Doesn't that justify that we can do it too? Look at this, all open fields. Up here it's called Ray Drive. Hey, I can see the police just up there. Wonder what dodginess those coppers are up to, hey? We are going up this way. It's so quiet. They're setting up some sort of RBT site or something. All right, if you don't know Magnesium Drive, and if you've never been to Magnesium Drive, you have not lived. This is it. Magnesium Drive is the industrial area here, just at Crestmead. Trucks galore here on any given day of the week. Not so much on weekends like today, Saturday. And so this is actually a really brilliant area to bring your car and do your drag racing, your drifting in your cars, you know, do your doughies. But the cops will be after you, that's the only problem. Those pesky police. Oxworks, they do fencing. They're actually really expensive. We got a quote from them recently. to install some fencing. And talk about price gouging. I do not recommend Oxworks. Sorry guys, but you're gouging the average Joe. Look at those. Yeah, what I like about Magnesium Drive and just riding here is you can literally just exercise here, just do laps. If that's all you want to do, laps on your bike. You can even come here and just run around. I think one lap, I think it's about 2.5 kilometers, something thereabouts. It's a really good distance, so you can just come here and just do laps, mate. See, all the way down here. I'm actually going to show you a little secret corridor. It doesn't come up on Google Maps or anything, but it takes you down to a little biking trail. Let me show it to you. May not be such a good idea to go there because it's going to be so muddy, but heck, I figured that my bike's covered in mud already, so what the heck. All right, somewhere down here there's a little alleyway. Here we go. This is it. Secret little routes. Just ask me, I know them all. No, I don't, but I do know quite a few. It's going to be muddy. But you got to lift your bike over, mate. There we go. I can hear so many bats over there. We'll go down this way. I don't think this has been a good idea. Oh, geez, this is mud. Ugh. Yeah, so coming along the backside of this, look at this retaining wall. It's like it's going to fall apart soon, mate. Little dirt track. Great fun, but not so fun today. I got mud flicking up everywhere, mate. Oh yeah, well you decided to go down there. Yeah, I know. And I regret it now. I wish it was just a bit drier. This is actually a cool little line to take if you enjoy this kind of stuff. It's good fun. This will bring us down to Brownsplains Road. Got fallen timbers blocking my route. Let's go up here. All right, and here we go, people. That's it. Back to square one. Whew. I am wet as, just from that last little stretch. That's it, people. Thank you very much for watching the video. Hope you got something out of this. Hope you give the video a thumbs up, and I'll catch you on the next one.